What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our John Shier Road to the Show in MLB The Show 16. He's made his Double-A debut with the Mobile Baseman. We're just taking a look at some of his stats right here. He's hitting .687. He had a hot opening weekend against the Tennessee Smokies. 1 home run so far, 7 RBIs. We've got Biloxi Shuckers up next in a road matchup. We're going to sim those 2 games here. And we split those games. We move to the home series against them, and we're starting here. And this one's getting by John Shier into the outfield. Still having a few problems fielding in the bottom of the first with a man on. This one's going to be in the ground. That's going to move the runner to second, maybe. But he gets thrown out. And we have to lead off the second. Down 2-0. We're going to take that fastball in and move on to the 0-2 count here. The pitch coming, and that one's going to be grounded to the first baseman. He'll take that easily over to first base, and we are out. We move top 7. They have 2 on, 1 out, and a 3-0 lead. They're going to hit that one to us right here. We're going to throw on his second for the out. The throw to first. It would have been in time, but it was dropped, and they cannot complete the double play. And in the 7th, we're up again, getting this hit to center field here. That one drops in, and we have, I believe, our first hit of the day.
Looking to keep
and we
the
get over to second here.
We
got 2 men on. This one's up the middle. We're going to round third here, head for home. There's going to be a play at the plate, and we're going to slide in safe for the run, getting us on the board. In the 9th, we're on second again, but this one's going to be caught by the second baseman. We get doubled off, so we need to pay a little more attention there. And the Shuckers are going to get the victory 4-2. We go 3 for 4 with a run. And we'll move on to the second game here. And this hit is high, but not deep. And that'll be caught by the center fielder. And we are out in the top of the 3rd. They got 2 on, 1 out. What's it going to be? That's going to be grounded to the shortstop, on to second for the out, on to first, and not in time. We can't turn the double play as we come to the plate here in the 4th inning. We're 0 for 1 on the day, and we're leading off here and taking a big cut there for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. That one's going to be hammered, though, to the gap in right center field. That's down. That's one all the way to the wall. We're heading for second. We're going to round second as the throw comes in. A play at third. We're going to slide in safe for our first triple of our career in Double-A. Though we would get stranded there. This one here, we're going to have problems fielding, but we recover and get the out at first. It's a 2-1 game in the bottom of the 8th. Now we're up again, and that one's going to be fouled down the first base line. 0-2 pitch here coming, and we're going to swing at that one. That was way out of the strike zone, and we strike out and that at bat, and we go 1 for 4 on the day. The only hit that triple, no runs, no RBIs, but the Baseman win it 3-2. Up next for the Mobile Baseman, a 5-game set with Jacksonville. We'll sim some of these and pick up the series in game number 4.
Back here with our minor league pregame show, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. John Shier is our subject as he enters this one having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show.
So you see, in his last appearance, John Shier had 5 RBIs, carrying the team to the victory in game number 3. We were at an off day in game 4. Today, the final game of the series, game number 5. We're hitting the 4 spot. We're going to pick this up, though, in the bottom of the 1st in the Showtime feature, I believe this is, being shown off. And we're going to dive for that one. Throw on to first, though, not in time. We need to work on that reaction time and the arm strength as we pick it up here in the second. This one going to get by the first baseman, and they're going to charge him with an error on this play, so we don't get credit for the hit. We move on. Jacksonville up 3-0. In the seventh, we get a hard hit to right field, but it's caught by the right fielder, and we are out. Ninth inning, we get up again. We're the tying run at the plate. This one's going to be fouled off, though, to left field. Next pitch is going to be sawed off and caught by the pitcher, and that will do it for the Mobile Bay Bears and John Shier. The Jacksonville Sun will win it 3-1. We go hitless, 0 for 4 on the day, and we move on to some training, doing some fielding exercises here, taking ground balls, different situations, men on first, men on second and third, stuff like that. We got this one here grounded, and we're going to go into the double play here, and it's going to be completed. This is just a way to get some more training points, and we will get the gold in this training exercise. And I believe that gives us 200 training points on the day. Coach is happy. John Shier's happy with his fielding. That'll help us up those fielding points as we move on to a series against the Tennessee Smokies. The Mobile Bay Bears looking to climb up the standings. I believe we are in second place. We pick it up bottom second here, and this one's going to be a ball. Good eye on that one for John Shier. The 1-0 count. That one's going to be hit to center field. The center fielder jumping for it. Can't reach it. It's to the wall. We're going to second here. Thinking about third. But we come back. It's a double for John Shier. And that's going to bring out the manager for the Smokies. The pitcher's day is done. We're up 6-0 here in the bottom of the fourth. And the base is loaded. It's a pass ball. That will score a run for the Bay Bears. And movement over to second and third. Full count pitch here to John Shier. Line to the second baseman. And that will do it for the fourth inning. Up 7-2 in the ninth. We're trying to close it out here. And John Shier getting it started here with a ground ball. He'll throw to first for the out. And the Bay Bears win it 7-2. We go 1 for 4 with that double. No runs, no RBIs. But we get the victory, so John Shier's cooled off a bit. Game number 4, the Smokies take that one 5-3 over the Bay Bears, and we move on to game number 4 or 5, I believe. We're in the bottom of the first here with a man on, 2 out, and Shier going to hit that one up the middle, starting off good with a single, so we got 2 men on. But we would be stranded at first there. Top of 6, Tennessee up 2-0. Shier starting the double play here, and it works to perfection, finally getting it done. 7th inning, still 2-0 Tennessee. Shier looking at a fastball that looked like a ball, but they call it a strike. 1-1 pitch. That one's going to be a slow roller, caught by the pitcher here and thrown on to first for the out. Top 8, we're still down 2-0 with a man on. We're going to field this one. Throw to second, the throw to first, not in time. So having trouble with those double plays. We're at the plate here in the bottom of the ninth. As the tying run, we get the hit. That'll load the bases. What can the next batter do for the Bay Bears here? Looking at a 1-2 count. He's going to strike out swinging. And we'll go down in the final game here, I believe, or the game number 4. 3 for 4 on the day, all of those singles. And we move on here looking at the calendar. That was game number 4. We sim game number 5. We get the victory, so we win 3 of 5 there. And we are 11-9 on the season. 2 games back of the Jacksonville Sun. Let's take a look at some of our stats here. John Shier hitting .448, so still above average. 13 RBIs, 2 home runs. No stolen bases, though, yet this season. Got to work on that as well. Looking at the calendar, we have the Sun coming up next, or, well, that's not the Jacksonville Sun. I don't know who that is, but we have a 3 or 4 game set against them to end out the month of April. Leave your feedback down below. How are we playing? What do we need to do different? Should we work on fielding more or hitting more? Leave your comments down below. Hit that like button if you are enjoying the John Shier Road to the Show series, and share this video. Hit that subscribe button if you're new and want to see more Road to the Show in MLB 16. And as always, you can follow me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.